Yo, what's good? This is Breaking Trauma and Healing. I'm your host, Real Malfunction, aka Malachi. Yo, I got an awesome video for you guys today. An awesome video. We're gonna talk about some good stuff, like we always do. Before we get into the video, though, go ahead and click that link in the description if you guys would like to learn from my mentors on how to grow your YouTube channel, get authentic views, make some real money on them, right? And just learn another side hustle. Awesome. Hope everybody's Thanksgiving was great also, and hope everybody is having a pretty good weekend. Today, the video we're going to be talking about is what does it look like to be in a flow, right? And I just want to start this off. Have you guys ever heard that saying, like, time flies by when you're having fun? That saying right there means you're in a flow, right? And what it looks like to be in a flow. It looks like nobody can touch you. Like if you were in like sports, like nobody can mess with you. You got that confidence attitude. It's like nobody can beat you. You're the best of the best of the best, you know, like Men in Black. And to be honest, I mean, a flow is so beautiful. And I used to have flows like with sports. You know, you can have it with video games. You literally can have it with anything. I used to have it with selling. And when you would pitch somebody, and it's just like, it's the repetition of doing something over and over and over and over and over again, right? And your mind and your mental is staying so sharp and your attitude staying so brilliant, nothing can fuck with you, that eventually what you need to happen happens. That's what a flow is. Like, beautiful. And it's crazy because I'm having so much fun doing this, time flies by. And I'll explain it like this. So like when I was selling portraits, I'm literally having to just talk to everybody, basically, everybody. And so the more people I talk to, the more no's I get, the thicker my skin becomes, right? And the more I start not to like, it's like a fine line between not caring and getting over it very quickly, not taking it personally, you know? So when people say no, it's like, okay, next. And I'm still having that smile and that attitude of like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get 15, 20, 25 today, 30 today. Like, it's interesting. It's interesting. Like, sales, you can make stupid money, right? I was making like I said, guys, I was making like literally $1,200 to $1,500 every single week. Like every week, Monday, get paid like clockwork. And sales are amazing because they've taught me so much stuff that I didn't know that I use now in life. I use it now. And crazy thing is, what does it look like to be in a flow? It's like you're untouchable. You're unfuckwittable. You know, your mind is so in tune with what you need that you don't even focus on what you don't need. Like I remember being in a flow, it's like, it's probably some of the best times I've ever had in my life. Just going with the flow. That's why people say that. Just go with the flow. You ever heard that? People are telling you to just find it. Go with the flow. And that goes down to a lot of things. It boils down to so much. That boils down to loving yourself, being nice to yourself, right? Going with the flow. Sure. You could also say, oh, if I'm just going to go with the flow, if I get mad, then I'm going to go with being mad. Sure, you could say that. You could say that, but at the end of the day, this universe is about love. This world's about love. Energy, frequency, vibration. And I already told you in other videos, if you would like to think like that, all the universe knows how to do is what? Say yes. So if you're having those kind of vibrations, then guess what? Manifested. And that's why I said, like, every time I was in a flow with sales, I was untouchable. I was hitting my goal every week. I was making the most money I've ever made in my life every single week. Like, and I was thinking positively about it. And you know what's crazy? Why I quit is because that actually got backfired and I stopped believing in myself. First of all, I stopped believing in myself, and then I stopped believing in what I was selling, because I had a lot of people come back and they were just like they just didn't vibe with it. But that was me. That was my perspective. That's why I quit. It's not that I can't do the job. It's that I want something to believe in if I'm going to do the job. I think that's the basis of why I quit it, because I didn't believe it. And what happened? I just said it. All the universe knows how to do is say yes. So I start thinking negatively, manifested. There you go. Leave the job then. Same things, same rules apply. The universe only knows how to say yes. So why are we not? This is a thought realm. You come to Earth to learn how to master your energies, to master your vibrations, man. And then wherever you go after this, if you got to come back down here, then so be it. But this is where you come to master your energies, your frequencies, your vibrations. Love yourself. Be nice to yourself. Love others. I'm telling you guys all this because it's cool to joke around. If you got friends, be yourself. Be yourself, but yeah, be yourself. Because there's nothing wrong with being yourself. Don't copy anybody. Don't follow anybody. I mean, if you want to learn from somebody, then learn from somebody. But and if you feel like people are judging you, or your friends are judging you or something like that, the best way I can tell you to get out of that, to get back into your flow, is to check your paradigm. Check your perspective, because most of the time it's not even about you. Period, man. Literally, it's not about you. And that's why a lot of people look. James Allen, As a Man Thinketh, if you haven't read it, go read it. He said, men, you know what's wrong with men nowadays? Men simply don't think. That's what he said. But that's what the flow looks like, man. I'm pretty sure if you've ever been in sports, played video games, if you've ever wanted to do something that you really liked, drawing, whatever it is, I'm pretty sure you've gotten into such a groove with it, right? I mean, just look at the best people you see, Usain Bolt, he's in a flow. Tom Brady, in a flow. Michael Jordan, in a flow. Tiger Woods, in a flow. Any of your artists that you like, right? In a flow. When they perform and stuff, I seen Dizzy Wright just flowing. Oof. In concert, he's in a flow. He's in a flow. I see my homies when they freestyle, they get in a flow, literally. They start spitting and rhyming to you, and that's a flow. So, you should learn about your flows. Master them. And then when you get into them, you'll be so much more happier going through life. Genuinely. Genuinely. And a man is only his habits. Men can change. But when things hit the fan really bad, men go back to their habits, okay? And females, of course. We're just creatures of habit and patterns. But the good thing is, if you fight through that, you can make it past. All right? Anyways, I appreciate you guys coming out watching this video. This is what does a flow look like, right? I might make a video tomorrow on like how to get into a flow, right? Now we can go in more details. But beforehand, before I go, please click that link in the bio, in the description, if you would like to learn from my mentors. These guys are just patiently waiting. And if you would like to learn another side hustle, literally, this is the way to do it. Anyways, it's your boy Malfunction. Have a blessed day. Peace.